Well, now we searched the entire estate for coins. Now let's go inside the mansion.
Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to move with my shoes over here. How do I... Okay, so I have been told that there were supposed to be some arrows on the screen that I can choose to touch, but I definitely cannot do that right now. Hold on a second. Like, if I had to go... Okay, so I can't go back. Let me just choose this, and then... Can I not go? Unless I'm supposed to use the boat? No. Unless I'm supposed to touch the road? Okay. God damn it. Okay, well... Apparently so. I guess this is gonna be the biggest hurdle in this, trying to find my way. I am gonna be directionless in this, aren't I? I am gonna have, like, problems with directions, aren't I?
Is this the manor, Professor? It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it.
It certainly seems like we've come to the right place. Alright. Is that the end of the chapter? A. Pointing fingers. Ah. What a custom. What a tradition on this channel. The professor and Luke finally arrive at Rainhole Manor. Let's head in, shall we?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Alrighty then, let's see. Like any puzzles around here? Look at this giant tree, Luke.
Yeah, it certainly looks beautiful.
Speaking of trees,
Oh my god.
okay. Coin.
Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place?
Alright. Trying to look and see if I can find some puzzles around here. What's this? One could view the entire village from up there. Yeah, totally.
The garden is big, but there's not much to look at here.
I'd wager this stream connects to the river outside. The river outside. Okay, well, let's go inside. Hello there. Welcome to Rainhole Manor. Thank you for coming. I am Matthew, butler and servant to the Rainhole family. Everyone is waiting upstairs for you. But before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia. She has requested that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. My lady has the strangest sense of property sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I can totally understand that. To move a match, hold it by its center and drag it. To rotate a match, touch one of its ends and drag it. There's this. Okay. To rotate a match, touch one of its ends and drag it. I see. Okay. I see. Okay. So are we gonna do some stuff with matches? One poor pooch. The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. This poor little doggy was just minding his own business when a car came barreling down the road and ran him over. Oh no! Move 2 matches to change the picture so that it shows the dog after the accident. All puzzles are a matter of perspective. So don't assume that you'll be looking at the dog from the side by the time you're finished with this one. So you have to move 2 matches to change the picture so it shows the dog after the accident. And the perspective will change. I think that is the most important thing to take into account here. So by the end of it, we're not going to be looking at it from the side. So either we're gonna be seeing the dog from the front, like it's looking at the camera, like it's looking at us, or from the back, or from below, or from above. Okay, well, let me imagine this. Can I move this like all willy-nilly? Oh, hold on a second. Ah, okay, so I don't have to reset. I can just change it up and just put it back like this. Okay. So... how would the dog look when they are crushed by a car? I mean, from the side of it, I mean, you would assume that the dog would no longer be on its legs. It would be on its side and, like, you know, laying on the ground. I mean, in order for it to look at us, they would have to change. They would no longer have, like, they would no longer stay on their legs. So I don't think that's it. From below? From above? Um... Hmm. Actually, hold on a second. What if I were to do it like above, like this? Something like that, maybe? And then do it like this. Something like that. But you know what? Hold on a second. Before I try something stupid over here, let me make it more symmetrical. Okay. Maybe something like this? I mean, how can I tell? I mean, either it's this leg or... Like, I mean, I hope that my answer will recognize it. It should be something like this, right? Yeah, from above, sort of. I don't know. I cannot say that that is actually how a dog will lay on the ground after being hit. They'll be laying on the ground like on the side or all that, but I guess cartoonishly speaking, this should be it. All right. I think.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yep, there you go.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alrighty then. And there you go. The car fled the poor doggy. Let this be a lesson to you. Be aware of your surroundings when driving. Okay then. That's absolutely correct. My commendation, sir. Again, I do apologize for the strangeness of the request. Now please, keep walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dahlia company waiting. One poor pooch is now in your puzzle index. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh. Bookshelves seem to line every wall of this estate. The bear must have been quite the avid reader. It's important to keep your mind sharp, Luke. So why not give this puzzle a go? Sure thing. Books. 4 digits. A, B, C, and D are single-digit numbers. The following equations can all be made with these numbers. Oh, a math problem! Find the values of each digit and input your answer as a 4-digit number, A, B, C, and D. Okay, well, let's see, what do we have over here? A plus C, D, A times B and C. C minus B is B. A times 4 is D. A, B, C, D. Okay. Actually, hold on, I see this. A plus C is equal to D. And 4 times A is also equals D. So that will mean that A plus C it means A times 4. Therefore, C will be A times 3. C is 3A. Okay, well, in that case, let me... Oh, just like good old times when I was... that I would bring in like a paper and pen. I mean, the last time I did that was for Zero Escape. To put in like try to calculate and do puzzles. Okay, so 3A equals C. Now what? A times B equals C. And we know that C is also 3A, so therefore A times B would be 3A. Meaning that B is actually 3. Okay, what else? C minus B equals B, and we know that B is 3. So C minus 3 equals 3, therefore C is 6. There you go. And what else? And we know that C is 3A, and at the same time it is 6. Therefore A is 2. And the cherry on top, A plus C is D, and we know that A is 2 and C is 6, therefore D is 8. Therefore, it should be... Hold on a second. Let me input my ABCD, right? Hold on, let me make sure. ABCD, okay, so A is 2, B is 3, C is 6, and D is 8. That should be it.
I think I've got it!
Sweet!
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Oh, yeah, it's quite elementary. That's right. ABCD is 2, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, I got it. I don't even need to read that. I know that it is the same kind of solution pattern. How did you like the puzzle book? I hope it has prepared you for tracking more difficult puzzles. I'm gonna assume that in the future we're gonna have similar puzzles like this one, but it's gonna be much more difficult. Like, I'm like, who knows how many puzzles this game is gonna have, and each puzzle is gonna be drastically different from one another, or that are gonna be like copies of each other, except one is much more difficult than the other.
Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here.
Oh.
It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhold pictured there. Well, what about this one, Professor? Look at this pretty girl bee.
The two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. I guess this isn't the first time I see a beautiful lady in a portrait like this. Who is probably more than likely gonna try to kill me. That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at a portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold a most wonderful painting. All that's left of it now is the small scrap. And you got a painting scrap. For the most beautiful painting, the painting option has been added to the trunk. You can assemble the fragments of the old painting here. To exit the painting, touch the trunk to open it, then tap the painting icon.
So this is a piece of that old painting then? How interesting.
Okay, well, we've seen the bear and his daughter, like their portraits and all that. And given that we haven't seen it, and I guess this is part of the painting over here, I would assume that we're talking about the mother, the Baron's wife, and the mother of the daughter, Flora. Touch a piece of the painting to go to a screen where you can place your selected piece. You can also enter the placement screen by tapping the yellow arrow at the top of the selection screen. Return to the selection screen from the placement screen at any time by tapping switch. Move pieces on the placement screen with your stylus. Touch the piece in the circle that appear to slide the piece around. If you touch a piece outside the circle, you can rotate the piece by drawing a circle with your stylus. Find all 20 pieces and reassemble the picture. When you put the whole thing back together, something good will happen. Okay. Oop. I guess we do have a cover. I see. Okay, well, I guess so. I guess we're gonna leave it at that for now. We're not gonna toy with that yet. Not with just one piece. One piece! The chandelier casts a lovely warm glow.
Coin! Could this be another Rainhole family portrait?
Anything else? Please make your way to the first floor. That we shall do. I wonder if the Baron has any of my favorite books. Okay. Let's go to the stairs. I guess I'm gonna have to use my shoe correctly.
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh, no!
Luke!
No! Come back, sweetie!
Oh no, Claudia. Ah, great. Now we're gonna have to find the cat.
Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster.
Whatever's the matter.
Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia.
Your Claudia?
Sweet, sweet Claudia. My little honeykins. My smoochie pie. My baby. Nephew. Nephew.
Okay then. Well, I can only assume that we're gonna be going on a cat hunt soon enough. Oh? The chandelier has something.
Look, there's a puzzle hidden. Look, there's a puzzle hidden there, Professor.
I mean, this is gonna be funny. Like, they're just gonna keep making excuses and excuses just to have us do puzzles. Excuses that don't even make sense. Wait, puzzle 110? The vanishing cube. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? Oh. Okay. 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match. I feel like I remember something like that in the past. Like I've done something like that. Okay, well, which match? Let me see. Do. Something like this. Nah. Like, that would actually be like a cube and like a rectangle. Or a coffin. Or I don't know how to say that in English. A rectangle box of sorts. I don't think that's it. Oh! What about this? Haha! Is that it? Yeah, that should actually be it, I think. Or, hold on a second. Change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match. Okay, well, I cannot just leave this be. I could just do this. Yeah, there you go. This should be it, right? Like, I have a fear that it's not gonna recognize it. I don't know. Like, how much can I trust? How much can I trust the pattern recognition in this? Okay, well, this should be it, right?
Well, here's my guess.
There you go.
I did it!
I did it. Brilliant. So I guess it does have some. It does have some leniency in terms of placement solution, because I was worried that I might have put the right solution. It's just that apparently the game recognizes it as wrong because I just moved the match like 1 pixel to the right or to the left, which would totally suck.
Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles.
The vanishing cube. Let's see. I need to see about some more stuff. Could this be another Reinhold family portrait? Coin! Coinsies! I didn't want to talk to you, though. You're Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon, the Baron's brother and one of those who requested your services. The Baron's brother? I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says. In the meantime, how about a puzzle? No? No puzzle? Okay. I'm honestly quite surprised. Coin! Inside the flower pot. Who put this coin there?
From the looks of it, this fireplace hasn't been used in a while.
Okay, well, what about you?
The name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhold's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there.
You are the nephew.
Or rather, he was, until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton?
I thought you had more presents.
More presents than he already has? I mean, look at him. He has like a top hat. How can he have more presents than that? Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. If you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than distraction.
Yeah.
Puzzle 11. Arc and line. As shown in the diagram below, you have a quarter of a circle. Oh no. Geometry! Oh, within the circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is a diagonal line AC? Oh no. Okay, so let me read this again. You have a quarter of a circle. Within this circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Okay. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? We know that BC is 5 centimeters, and so does the other segment over here from C to the edge of the circle. Oh boy. Like, what am I... Like, I'm trying to remember here. Wait, how do you even say it in English, though? Like, I'm thinking of a formula over here. Pythagora? Like, I myself am used to saying it Pythagora, but I don't know in English. Pythagora? I mean, how do you even call it... How do you even call, the lines of a triangle with a square angle? Caphet? Hypotenuse? Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say that in English. Like, the way I say it, it would be, like, AC would be hypotenuse, and AB and BC would be catheta. That is, from what I remember. But either way, Pythagora, Pythagora, Python. Go on, Python! Pythagora. I think I'm gonna call it Pythagora in English. I don't even know how to say it in English. What was Pythagoras' theorem? Was something like AC times 2 would be equal to BC times 2 plus AB times 2, right? Problem is that we don't even know the other lines. So... what was that other theory? Something along the lines of if this, like, 30 degrees, like, the line opposite the 30 degrees is half of AC? Or, hold on, let me... Or, I could think of it this way. AC is equal to BD, right? Because it's a rectangle. I mean, from what I remember, those two are the same length, right? And it touches D. And that is the radius? Or half of radius. And we know that half of the radius is 10. It's 5 centimeters plus 5 centimeters. So BD, it would be 10 centimeters, and thus AC would be 10 centimeters. Again, another one of those, instead of doing calculations and such, it would be like it's like a logic answer over here. So I think it's 10. Cause I don't know, does this game No, I don't want that. I need 1. Yes, there you go. I mean, does this game assume that you're gonna have to use, like, math, theorems, like math knowledge in order to solve some of these puzzles? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I had to come to the conclusion that AC is equal to BD, so yeah, it assumes that...
Thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, there you go. It assumes that you're gonna need some math knowledge in order to do this, so... Uh-oh. That's right. Diagonal line AC is the exact same length as diagonal line BD. Yeah, there you go. That's quite lovely. Ho ho! It appears that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you're quite the mind for puzzles. A lesser man than I might consider jealousy to be a reasonable response.
I think you should listen to Lady Dahlia. Ha 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 ha. Alrighty then. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break over here. Alrighty then. Like anything else around here that I can search? Maybe the couch? There should be like coins in the couch. Or the sofa. No? No coin there? Are you kidding me? The most obvious places for coins to be, and there will be none there. My lady, what is it? What the world happened?
My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Did you see her dart out of the room?
I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, my lady.
Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you?
Your baby, madam? If you're referring to that white cat, I saw it run out that door a moment ago.
What? And you simply stood there and let her escape?
She is a cat. They are animals, after all. And animals must run about from time to...
You fool! She's not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold. She is a delicate flower, and she's simply a mess when I'm not close to comfort her. Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. Immediately.
About this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia.
That can wait. Can't you see that we have more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped her and you didn't. So you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. Sending the professor out to find a silly cat. The nerve. Who do you think you are?
Oh, it's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down.
Thank you. And please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower. Even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her.
Ish. The fugitive feline. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Well, it's nice to have like a simple mission like this from time to time. I mean, quote unquote, simple. Alrighty then. Let's see. Do you have any new puzzles? I do hope you bag that cat quickly. We didn't call you out here to track down lost pets after all. Yeah, we sure did not. I guess it is now part of our job description. I do remember one detective in the past who I've known, who while they were detective, they started out looking for pets and such. That was part of their job, quote unquote job. Oh, are you still here? When are we going to discuss the inheritance? I think soon enough. What about you? I guess you're not gonna be happy to give us a puzzle while our job should be to catch the cat.
Why are you still here? My precious Claudia is out there, alone. Go and find her and bring her back at once.
Okay, I'm thinking of this situation. I'm thinking that Dahlia is gonna be all, well,
Why are you sitting here? Why aren't you going after my cat?
and then Layton is gonna be all, oh, sorry, I am a bit lost in the motivation department. Maybe I could do my job a lot faster if I get some stimulation. And then the stimulation will be a puzzle from Dahlia. So Dahlia will be all,
Fine. If it makes you go after that cat faster, then I'll give you a puzzle right now.
that would be such a funny situation. Yeah, I guess so. Time to go. Let's see, like anything around here that sparks our interest, maybe? I'm terribly sorry, Professor.
I'll personally search the map around this city. I feel dreadful asking. Would you mind taking a quick look about the village to see if Claudia is there? Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. Yeah, we sure are. We definitely are. Oh. Well, there she is.
Professor, there she is. Where? Right, she ran off.
Well, we cannot stop now. Let's give chase, Luke.
Yeah, sure indeedy.
Blast, that burns. It looks like the engine blew out. So this is Saint Mystere, the famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old man set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy. Just you wait. All the treasure you seek will be mine. Yeah. Oh, is this guy Layton's main rival? His the villain to the protagonist that is Layton? I guess we shall see. I wager this train connects to the river outside. Yeah, what were they doing there?
Wow, can you imagine living in such a massive place?
Hey, sir. Have you seen a cat? Or do you have a puzzle for us?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Please, copy Ramon. Ahoo, ahoo. Can I be of some assistance? As a matter of fact, Raymond, yes. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her about?
Do you mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and into the village a few months ago.
If that's the case, I sure wish he'd bothered to catch her before she ran away.
Nah, that would be too much.
Huh? Look, there's a hole in that boat there. Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Have you ever heard the one about the sinking ship?
Oh, there was a puzzle there? Well, I was about to say that I actually missed it, but I don't know how often, like... Actually, I guess it kind of depends. It kind of depends on how many locations there are going to be in this game. Because either there's going to be like lots and lots of locations where we can explore and find new puzzles. Or we're going to have like a same general area, same village and all that. And puzzles are going to appear in places where I've already searched. Like if I were to search an object again in the future, it would have like another puzzle. So, I don't know. Maybe this is a puzzle that just appeared, like right now, or the puzzle was already there before, it's just that I missed it. So, I guess we shall see. SOS! 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks. So swimming to safety is out of question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people live to see dry land? Okay, so I was going to say here, if the sharks were not there, then I would have said that every person would have been able to go to that island, as long as they were able to swim, that is. But since there are sharks, they can only use the boat, I think. So, let's see. There's going to be like 20 minutes until the entire ship sinks. The only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft. So there was only a maximum capacity of 5. And there are 15 people. I mean, let's not forget that. There are 15 people total. To make matters worse, the water's around the ship. Okay. Around to the trip to the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes to on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? Okay, so starting from 0, we would have 5 people go to the island and then back. That will be 9 minutes. 5 more people to the island and back. That will be 10. And, well, there's still gonna be time for another 5 people to go to the island, even though by the time the boat is gonna come back to the ship, the ship has already sunk, because it goes past 20 minutes. It'll be like 9, 18, and then 27? At minute 27, the shank has already sunk, so it'll be 15? Wait, hold on. Nope, hold on. I think I'm doing something wrong over here. No, because somebody needs to be on the boat to row the boat back to the ship. So, let me think of it this way. From the ship to the island, there goes 5 people. 4 people will land on the island, while the person with the boat will come back. So that's 4. The boat will come back with another 4 people. They go on the island, that's 8. And then go back, that will be 18 minutes. And then bring in like 4 more people. And then by the time the boat will arrive at the island, the ship has already sunk. So that will be the last boat ride. So that will be 4 plus 4 plus 5. That will be 18 plus 5. No, not 18. 8 plus 5, that will be 15. 13, that is. Let me see. So it's either 14... No, I don't think it's 15. I think it's 13. It makes more sense. No, game. You were about to trick me there. You are about to trick me. It's not 12. I didn't tell you to write 12 there. Nyeh, there you go.
That should do it.
Yeah, there you go.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Let's see. Nicely done! One more silence for the 2 who didn't make it, please. Ah, yeah, because there were 15 people total, so 2 of them just sank. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, that was a nice puzzle.
Wow. Great answer, Professor. It took me 5 times as long to get that one.
Yeah, well, you know what? It took me some time. Layton, on the other hand, would take it like... Well, it would take him like 10 seconds. Mostly because you look at Layton and you know for sure that he has done like every single puzzle on the entire world. He knows every single type of puzzle there is out there, so... I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen Claudia since we last spoke. Oh, okay. Okay, nothing in the river. Queen! Alright then, well, I guess so. Time to move on. Sir? You need something? You do, don't you? Yep, I can see it on your face. An open book is what you are. Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you? Oh, the fluffy white killer, yeah? I think she ran towards the village square. Yep, she went that way. I see. Thank you. Think nothing of it. If only all questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off.
Who would have thought he turned out to be such a nice chap? Shall I head for the village square then?
Yeah, well... You know what they say. Yesterday's reality is... Or actually, hold on. Yesterday, it's one reality, today is a different reality. Indeed. Let's be off. I got that from an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There was an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like, yesterday. With Will Smith, who wanted to get into... Well, he didn't want to get into Western philosophy class, but eventually he decided, oh wow, this is actually pretty cool. I want to get back into Western philosophy, because initially he quit the class and such. Hold on, let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? That blue door over there appears to be ajar. Care to take a look inside? Professor! You're not gonna tell me that we're gonna go inside people's houses just so we can find puzzles? Yes. Yes, I am definitely saying that. My god. Okay. So, what do we have over here? I mean, I guess this could be seen as a shop. Coin! I mean, Layton and Luke are gonna be found inside the house by the owner, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing over here?" Oh, they're gonna think that Layton are gonna try and steal money from the cash register or like lots and lots of money, but no, they are here to steal coins hidden in couches and puzzles. That's all. Layton is the puzzle stealer. There's something I find very charming about this chair. Oh, that reminds me, Duke. Have you ever heard this one before?
My gosh, Professor. I was just about to sit on that chair too. What is your perverted mind gonna think about right now?
Which chair? A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs, labeled A to E, are being considered. But of all the designs, only one chair is completely suitable for the hall. Which chair? E? Because E, like chair E, is one of those chairs where you can stock up. These are definitely useful for halls and such. Hell, we've had those kinds of chairs even at college too. So this should be it, right? Like E. Unless there is something tricky to this. Like, you know what they say? When something is too easy to be true, then you gotta think twice about it. So, let me see. Only one chair is completely suitable for the hall. Completely suitable. Completely suitable. I wonder if there is like a hidden meaning behind the word suitable. I mean, we're definitely gonna not use the C chair. Are we gonna have like the entire population of the whole just rotate around while they're looking at concerts or sporting events? Neither does D. Like, A and B definitely seem comfortable and all that. Actually, I don't know about B though. It looks like something you would put in outdoors or something like that. So A definitely looks like it looks fancy enough for a hall, whether we're talking about concert or. Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna choose E.
I think I've got it.
Yay, there you go.
I've solved it!
Professor, I've solved it! That's right. Of all the designs, only E can be stacked upon itself. In a hall like the one described, each event requires a different number of seats, and thus a change in seating arrangement. The stackability of E makes it the best chair for the job. Totally. Well done. I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy. You got a painting scrap. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well, what else?
Everything in here is caked in dust.
Caked in dust?
The bread here and cheese here are anything but fresh. Yowzers!
Alright. Candle? Look here, my boy. This extinguished candle has reminded me of a simple but wonderful puzzle. Alright then. Puzzle 15. Now you're just jumping from one number to another. How many are left? Because I've seen one with number 100 like last time, so yeah, I guess that's suitable, like 100 puzzles and such. I would be surprised if there are like over 200 puzzles. Okay, so 10 candles stand burning in the dining room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back on the candles later, you see that one more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? Hold on, so there are 10 in total. The wind blows through the window and extinguishes 2 of them. Later, you see that one more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, then how many candles do you have left in the end? How many candles do you have left? Wait, what do you mean when you say that? How many candles do you have left? Are we talking about the fact that if there's no more wind to blow the candles out, the candles will remain lit, and, well, they're no longer gonna be candles if the fire will go all the way through. So they'll be thrown away after their use. So in that sense, does this mean that we still have 3 candles because of the wind? Because the wind blew the fire from those 3 candles, so technically they're still standing. So would it be 3? Because otherwise I would say 7, but I mean, it is 10 picarats. Like, I'm kind of thinking, like, I think it said before that depending on the number of picarats, it can kind of guide you into the difficulty of the puzzle. If it's like over 50 picarats or something like that, I can understand that there's something more to it than that, but if it's 10 picarats, it can be an easy answer, so it makes me think, am I overthinking it, or should I think more? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see about 3.
How does this sound?
Alright,
Professor, I've solved it!
sweet. That's correct. The 7 candles that managed to stay it will melt down completely. The only candles that remain in the end are the 3 that are extinguished by the wind, and therefore they stay intact. Okay. Easy peasy. Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious, too. Delving too deep into the implied can also cause misconceptions. Yeah, that's actually what I was talking about. That's nice. Something in the pot? Something in the chairs? The villagers must really like beige. Yeah, there's a lot of beige in this. It is definitely a very, it is definitely a very orange, like, hot color type place here. Okay, can we... Can I go back? Oh no. How do I go back? How do I go back? There you go. I was getting stuck here. Okay, inside the chimney. Inside this. It looks like a pouch. It feels like a pouch of money over there. Okay, well, I guess so. Let's go over here. Hey, you two. Help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle. What seems to be the problem, sir? Some fool went and raised the bridge while I was on my break. Then, as if it wasn't bad enough, that's counter made off with my only bridge crank. Oh dear. So you mean to say... That's right. Until that thing turns up, no one is getting over out of the village. I'm still looking for the blessed crank, but I'm too furious to get anything done. What kind of person would do something like this, anyway? Could he be that guy that we've seen before? Oh yeah, I found this in the street when I was looking for my crank. Is it another puzzle? Got any idea what it is? He got a strange gizmo? The gizmos option has been added to the menu. Touch the trunk to open it, then tap the gizmos icon. From here, you can see the various mechanical parts you've gathered around the village. The vanishing crank was added to your list of mysteries. Okay. Let's see. Journal? Chasing Claudia. Yeah, now that you mention it, what was that noise? Ah, it must be that guy that crashed into this place. Maybe they were flying or something like that. Like, I don't know how technologically advanced this world is. Like, I wouldn't be surprised of the steampunk technology used in this world, even though we only see in this village and it's not so technologically advanced. It feels like a small village and such. So I don't know. Gizmos. It's probably that guy from before that crashed into place. The gizmos you've gathered around the Sand Mystere are all lined up on the touchscreen. Tap 1 to snap it into place. Just what are you constructing, you ask? That's a secret, my boy. Okay, well, this certainly looks like a dog. Oh. Okay, well, I guess so. I guess there's that. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Mystere. Someone has stolen the crank that controls Sand Mystere's drawbridge. The sole portal in and out of the village. Until the crank is recovered, there is no way to leave the village. To trap us here? I mean, if it's that guy from before, and they are rivals with Professor Layton, then I won't be surprised. Okay, so far we solved 15 puzzles, right? Yes, 15 puzzles. That sounds lovely.